That was my man Stephen A.
No, it was.
Why? But why was it? Why did his trainer go? Yeah, good. More with the
He's
uppercut.
getting paid.
Yeah, word.
Give me the check.
Good job.
Good. Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
Good. What's up, yo? It's Q to Tape. I'm Whip.
Easy Fats Carruthers.
Yo, what's up, yo?
You're right, it's yo, son. I tell you like this. Had this man put his hands on me, I would have immediately hit him back.
I mean, listen.
I would have got my butt whooped. I would have got my ass whooped.
Yeah.
But that's what Mama said though, right?
What?
If anybody put their hands on you,
Fight back?
you better fight back.
And if
He was
you don't,
nervous. He had the BGs.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you when you get back.
Yeah.
Stephen A had them bubble guts. 6'8",
Yeah.
6'8", 260 pounds walk up on you. Yo, son, don't ever talk about my son.
So my
Fine.
question is, why the first day you apologized sincerely, I felt it as a father, and then what you went home and thought about it?
Masculine.
Nephew got
In the
on
mirror.
him. You Stephen A. Smith. That's what he's in the mirror. You Stephen A. Smith. You get $2 million a year.
Wrong here.
20 plus years in the NBA insider.
Mm-hmm.
He can't talk to you like that. Nephew's all in his ear. Couldn't have been me. I don't care who he is. You think so, nephew? Word.
Why when you got
Yeah.
the young boy telling you some weird stuff?
YN's always gonna lead you in the wrong
Always.
direction. Always.
Don't
bro.
listen to the YNs. Don't do it.
He's soft anyway, huh?
Word. What's like? His hands is in the basement somewhere. Top shelf.
Ain't never seen him
Speaking of
use his
YNs,
hands.
I had to ask my son what that meant. I had no idea.
Really?
I tried to put it together myself. I was like, "What is the
Pretty
YN?"
easy.
Yeah.
Pretty easy.
Just the young ones.
Yeah. he
Get him.
didn't want to say in front of me, so he put the ninja on the
No,
text. Yeah,
That
he
works.
did.
Yeah, no,
That's
they've
mad
been
respectful.
throwing.
That's
Yeah.
bad. That's mad
The
respectful.
YN's
bitch.
throw the ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, got it. So what's the S for? He said,
Plural.
"There's more of them."
More than one.
There's more of them.
Yeah, they're little scumbags.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they'll get you amped up, man. Better sit down somewhere.
People are upset at LeBron James. Not for stepping to Stephen A., but for going on Pat McAfee's platform.
And taking a shot at Wendy.
That's not what they're upset about.
What they upset? Because he was.
Black thing.
That's where they're going with.
But Pat McAfee and
God.
Stephen A. got beef, right?
Yes.
I'm sure LeBron was like, "Yo, F it. McAfee shows after yours.
Mhm.
So I'm going to get more viewers on his joint." But they're saying there's so many other people, so many other black people with platforms that LeBron should have went to. I even heard one where they said, I mean, you suck your teeth. I like the one dude that said, he said, you should have gave the young podcaster the chance so you could tell your story there. That would have been fire.
Q.
He
But
could have been sitting right here.
I would have been dope, but that's not his MO. Never been his MO. Never.
Got to control the narrative. I'm LeBron.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. So Stephen A. says, "Yo, did I say anything when you didn't go to Kobe's wake?
Oh,
Did I say anything when you didn't go to Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame or
Oof,
whatever? No, the thing Raptors
Enshrinement.
ceremony.
Mhm. Retiring the jersey.
you're losing.
Does LeBron James have to go to that?
Well, if you're going around, no. The simple answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to go in there. D Wade is my man. That's what's they call him? The boat crew, the yacht crew, or whatever. That you my man. You know how I feel. I don't have to be there. I probably already called you and said, "Yo, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Is that cool?" Yeah, it's cool, dog. Whatever. Kobe's thing, you got the tattoo of the man, a whack tattoo at that, on your thigh, of the Black Mamba with the 24. Trash.
Is it a snake?
It's a snake, coiled up snake with like the 2-4. It looks like a big ink block of just black ink.
It's
All
all
of
right.
LeBron's
But inking
tattoos
is-
ain't
but
that
still-
great though. All LeBron's
So
tattoos.
all the money he make.
He could have been going to a
But the
better
fact
artist.
that he inked them, it says quite
Yeah,
a bit, though.
but again, here's my thing, bro. You from Akron. You not telling me, and again, this is his he's a rider.
Mm-hmm.
You're a rider, bro. The Bulls are your favorite team. The Yankees are your favorite team. The Cowboys are your favorite team. You and I are the same age. You know what happens when between 11 and 13 is the mid-90s. Who's winning in the mid-90s? All three of those teams. The Bulls throughout the whole entire 90s, the Yankees, and the Cowboys had three champions.
And that's what happens. That's how I'm a Cowboy fan today. Because they won their championships in the early 90s.
Stop, bro.
What is
So
the point that you're making?
The point is...
And no, he's still a fan of them, though. But if he wasn't a fan today, because I know there's Bulls fans that's not Bulls fans
Laker
today.
fans.
So if he's still a fan of those teams, is he really a rider, or did he like them when he was younger and he stuck with them? That's not a bandwagon.
That is.
No, it's not. He's still a fan. A bandwagon is somebody that is a Golden State Warriors fan today.
That's rough.
How? That's the same
Somebody
thing.
somebody that likes the Kansas City Chiefs right now. Those are bandwagon.
Okay, and that's it. You could make that same logic in the 90s.
No, if you're a fan right now of the Cowboys and you was a fan when you
they
was
won.
11, no, but if you was a fan when you was 11 years old when they won,
And
you're not a
stayed with
bandwagon fan. You're still a fan.
You're a bandwagon.
But you're a fan though.
You're certified now?
But yeah,
you say you're certified
It's
now?
over. Yeah,
So
you're
what you
driving the
should be,
bus.
though, like geographical, you should be the team
No,
where
you don't
you're at.
have to be because I'm a Raiders fan.
Right, that's saying. So if you turn on the TV and then the Cowboys is winning, and like,
I guess.
Why are you a
But-
Yankee
yeah.
fan?
Because I'm from Alberta.
All right, cool. Because they won championships.
Yeah.
You know the least about baseball.
I
But
do.
you knew they won championships, though. So you're a fan. You're a bandwagon.
Jeter.
Same way.
I bet-
Jeter.
you didn't go to the
Bandwagon.
Dodgers after, though.
No.
There you go.
Either way, and the Kobe thing is weird, right?
He went, though, I'm hearing.
Went where?
He probably,
The Kobe's memorial.
Why?
He had to
so
apologize.
why Stephen A. said he didn't?
Well, now he said, I apologize. I was erroneous. He apologized. He was wrong.
yeah, see, but
Oh, so Braun was
Updated.
there.
Yes, he was there.
So Stephen A. just talking trash like Stephen
Right,
A.
he's
always
chatting.
talking
He's
trash.
chatting.
Yes, yeah.
You told me that word. He's
Yeah.
chatting.
Chatting.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, my stance is still I don't have to go and I don't have to explain myself to you. If those are my friends, then I think that tattoo is whack though.
Nas said it. I missed your wake, not because I'm fake, because I hate to see somebody so great
In that
in that
state.
way. Said he missed Big's wake. He missed his wake. I mean, I could miss it. Listen, my friendship, just because I didn't attend your party,
Mhm.
just because I didn't go to your ceremony, just because I missed your kid's graduation, doesn't mean I'm less of a friend.
You missed a lot though.
That's quite a bit.
But yo,
That's
but
quite
here's
a
my
bit.
thing. But here's my thing. When we get back up with each other, it's like we never left each other.
Facts.
And you know
Yeah.
who that is? That's Cam and Mace. As much as they dissed each other, when they got back together, they're back to being who they were before they left each other. That doesn't determine my friendship because I did not make it to your party.
Yeah.
I had prior engagements, man. My bad. I couldn't make it.
I rather enjoyed LBJ's time on Pat McAfee. I don't think it had nothing to do with race. I think it's like, yo, I'm about to retire, 22 years on. I'm arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest basketball player. What you gonna tell me? I'm gonna get on here and talk greasy. He took a shot at Wendy. I don't know why.
Which was rough. That was
Hey, he was sad
collateral
because he
damage.
loves LeBron.
He does.
Collateral
He made his whole
damage.
career off of LeBron.
He defended LeBron.
Yeah, he made his whole Wendy
Yeah.
made his whole career off of LeBron, big.
That dudes is weird. He said like he went to school with me.
Middle school?
Dudes is weird.
I mean, if they know me like that, dudes is damn Wendy.
Damn, so you out here defending him to tooth and nail.
And I still do it though. I'm a fan. Like it is what it is.
Wendy still gonna defend him?
I would.
I don't know after that one.
I would,
Wendy
I
might
would.
He gonna be sad.
might
He's
be a little
sad.
butthurt on
I
that
would.
one.
Yeah, a little.
Little butthurt on that one.
He's hurt, man. It's like I guess Wendy's not going to the BET Awards, is he? So yeah, Holly would know.
Yeah.
Holly Rowe would know. Holly Rowe, play the clip.
I mean, she is cultural. She is a cultural icon here in LA. And I was at a game here last year, and I thought I was at the BET Awards. It was like every star in that community. We've seen so many people here. They just want to get a glimpse of her, and they are buying into her as their hometown hero.
What you got to say about that, Hill?
At least she didn't say it was the Source Awards. She was being descriptive.
Does she have to say anything at all?
She don't have to. She did though.
No, but when I say that, that's what I mean. Why say that? Why use it looks like the BET Awards?
Holly has to let the people at home know there's a lot of blacks in here with money.
I'm looking at Omarion. I'm looking at 2 Chainz. I'm looking at Bud the Crip from Crenshaw. This looks like, again, she didn't say Source Awards, which would have been.
It looks like the BET
Awards is all right.
Somebody's up there in the front row with a plate and aluminum foil right there.
You know what would have been an insult? She said it looks like the Grammys in here. That would have been an insult. Because the people who attended that game would never win a Grammy.
You could just say it's a packed crowd. You do not have to compare it to something
but
else.
That's not a good description.
No, you're
yes, it is.
No,
yes,
it's
it is.
not.
It's a sold-out arena.
You're a color commentator. You add color
absolutely.
to the commentating.
Give me some description on that.
No,
Let me know what I'm saying. What I miss. I'm driving. Let me know.
So why apologize?
Pressure. Trump is in office. She shouldn't apologize.
She shouldn't have.
She
Even if he
stood.
wasn't, she shouldn't have.
Should have stand on it. Her husband's black, ain't he?
Yes.
And I guarantee she wouldn't be in front of a mic ever again. She stand on that.
I got black husband. I
But,
got black
excuse me,
friends.
Don Imus came back.
That's exactly what that means.
Don Imus came back.
Don,
and them was some nappy-headed ones.
yeah, but his reign wasn't that long. Don't make it seem like he came back and stood forever. It was over after that. He was dang near canceled. Don was done.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. After that, it was over.
He came right
It was
back.
Sirius
6 months
Satellite.
later. 6 months later, he came back.
Sirius Satellite.
Yeah,
Okay, and gave him a bigger bag.
No.
And gave him a bigger bag.
Ball game.
It wasn't ball game.
He wasn't there for long.
Ball game, bro. Once you get off of regular TV and they hit you with the Sirius,
That's not true.
I'll let you Howard.
Ball game. I mean, yeah, Howard is Howard.
Different.
Howard is a
Don ain't Don.
ball game.
Girls from Rutgers, man, they got tattoos and
some hardcore hoes.
That's some nappy-headed hoes there. I'm gonna tell you that now. Oh man, that's some. Ooh. And the girls from Tennessee, they all look cute, you know. So, like kind of like a, I don't know,
Spike Lee thing.
Yeah.
The Jigaboos versus the Wannabes.
Yeah,
that movie that he had.
Yeah, it was a tough.
Do the right thing.
I don't know if I'd have wanted to beat Rutgers or not, but they did.
It was over for the boys.
Those were some nappy head.
Hey, that was rough.
And with that, he was descriptive too. I mean, Jim the Greek was descriptive too.
Opie and Anthony, all of them get real descriptive.
Was he wrong?
Opie and Anthony. Everybody get real. But how he should have stood on. My husband's black. I watched the BET Awards.
I got black friends.
Yep. My kids is black.
Terrible.
So what we saying? You don't think I watched the BET Awards?
I mean, I'm not saying you don't watch the BET Awards. I just hate the fact that you have to use the BET Awards as an example.
Well, they shouldn't have been there.
For black people, they what?
They shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been there.
That community.
That community should not have attended.
That community.
You don't come to USC games.
Come on, baby. You only there for Juju? Get my girl with the bun ready, B. Jaden love that bun.
Jaden love it. Do his mama do. That's what you gotta ask. Do his mama do?
Yo, come on, mom. What you doing? What you doing?
Gatekeeper.
That's that picture right there is the no one's good enough for my baby.
Juju, 28 M's in. Juju's 28 M's in.
She didn't know who Juju was. I'm gonna play this out. Hey, babe, I'm gonna go get some from the concession stand after I go to the bathroom. You want anything? No. Juju walk up the steps or down the steps. Hey, big head. Oh, what's up, Ju?
What's
Hey, hug. We sit next to each other having a good old time.
Ain't the sideways hug.
All the moms do is see the Juju bun. Who's this nappy-headed girl
turned into
the
Don
baby
Imus
hair?
real quick?
Excuse me, Shaquasia.
Boom. Excuse me. Did this. Excuse me.
Excuse me, Shaquasia.
Hey, Miss Daniels.
With the baby. Yeah,
Excuse
she
me.
definitely hit it with the Miss Daniels.
Definitely hit him, Miss Daniels. I saw you.
Word.
Who are you?
Boop,
With
excuse
the
me.
baby hair. She think her baby hair cute.
Why you with that little fast girl? That's Juju.
I don't care if it's Juju, Moo, so.
Exactly. Went
Coco,
to the game before the night.
She can't be sitting here with you.
She know who you are. She got 28 M's.
Yes.
She's good. We're good.
Word. 6'2", 6'4".
Perfect.
Let's have a Shaquille O'Neal, B.
Perfect.
A Giannis.
Perfect.
Like,
Ma,
what's
you messing
up?
it. Ma, you move, Ma.
I mean, listen, Ma don't know. As soon as that joint was over, he hit her with the, my mom's be bugging, B. Don't even.
But Ma, you know what Mom said? Now you know how it feels. When that picture came out with her in the jersey skirt, remember that when she was at this game?
Mm-hmm.
He was probably, yo, you can't be wearing that at the games. Everybody's social media. Now I got you back.
Nah, you ain't get me back because you ain't coming no more. I'm telling you, we not coming outside.
She
together,
is not wanted.
Moms can't come no more?
No, you messing up the
can't
flex.
Stop her though.
You bugging, but she did say in one of the interviews, though, she did say she's worried about the girls around her son.
Yeah.
Like the fast girls. I'm worried about these fast girls.
No.
I mean, the girls is putting these dudes in headlocks.
Dog,
Like, come
nobody prepares men, whether they white, black, yellow, purple. Nobody prepares men for like, yo, fam, you're going to get millions of dollars. Everybody's going to know your face. And then there's just going to be a plethora of promiscuous women running towards you like it's D-Day.
Sam Cassell, you're a 10.
Yeah.
Sam Cassell.
Travis Hunter, you're a 10.
I mean, Travis, he is a 10.
Everyone,
And there's any girl, any woman you could imagine, any woman that you fantasized about that was a 10 that you thought was unattainable is now
Thanos.
Yeah, you Thanos inevitable. Inevitable. Nobody prepared, not your homeboys, your uncles, the cool uncle that you knew that was knocking them down. He's not ready for that level. He's not. He's not. Nobody prepares him. So yeah, Mom Deuce is like, yo, I know how girls are gonna come at you. Look, we see it all the time. And them YNs are stupid. You're stupid. You get there and you just like, you're getting everybody's DMs. You don't got to hit everything. You don't. You don't got to tag everything. Do you?
If you
No.
wasn't tagging before,
No, but you think you cool.
my green card for
You're not.
everything right now.
You're a 6'8" lame.
I know more.
That's all it is,
That's
man.
how you get caught up.
Yeah. And then you couldn't get a date, just like homeboy in the purple rain suit. You couldn't get a date,
Oh boy,
and now daddy got to take you to prom.
he ain't gonna have too many girls chasing him and knocking his door down.
Not the boys either. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking you to prom. First of all, I'm mad that you don't have a date.
But before we go into it, I need someone to explain to the audience what actually happened.
There was a young man
Mm-hmm.
who had
You sure?
yeah.
That is a man, but go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he was getting ready for prom. Had a nice little purple, tuxedo / evening gown. And he didn't have a date. And his father stepped out the limo. And when his father stepped out the limo, he didn't know his dad was going to step out the limo, and he did just like this.
Why was he doing that? It was hot.
My husband surprised his son by taking him to the prom.
And his mother said, don't mess up that makeup. And he was excited and happy because his father stepped up and took him to the prom. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking you to the
Parents
prom.
both devout Muslims too.
Fam, you couldn't get a date? One date? The 4 trolls that you hang out with y'all couldn't pool together and go together? You couldn't get the dude that's on the down low from the other school to take you to this prom? Nobody?
If I was on the down low, I'm not taking anybody to the prom.
You should. I'm coming out.
Going as
I want the world to
Ravens
know.
flock,
loves his
like
son
the oddities. You want
unconditionally.
to?
I'm not doing it.
Say that now.
I'm not going to prom, bro.
Oh, your son. That's right. Congratulations too.
Yeah, I know I got a boy. I'm not going to prom.
Oof.
I'm sorry. And he's light skinned with soft hair. You better be able to get a date. That's
mean,
what I'm mad about.
So I'm not saying I'm taking my son to prom, but I'm also not saying I know where he's coming from.
Yeah.
He just wanted to make his son happy.
I get that.
Obviously, something must have happened that we don't know about. Maybe he did have a date. Maybe his date stood him up, and he still decided to attend prom. And he said, "Yo, you know what? Let me do my son this favor. I might not go in with you, but I might just like ride with you there, and then tell you, yo, have a good time, man. Have an amazing time." We don't know what that meant to that kid. That could have meant the world. Dead serious.
But the mother said that he was always against, because that's his stepfather. Like, he raised him since he was 3.
Right.
So she was saying, like, the father had, I mean, they're both Muslim, but the father had, like, really strong beliefs against it.
Right.
The mother was pushing for the son because he wasn't involved with any of the preparations. And this was actually a surprise because, like I said, he's been so, against it. So they were shocked that he actually came out to, support it. I'm sure a lot of, I know you're Muslim, but a lot of Staffala's probably shot across that whole household, I'm sure.
I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
Why are you not going?
Because, one, I don't want to go to your prom. That's number one. Be around a bunch of teenagers with a bunch of music I don't even like, talking about nonsense.
How do you know they're not playing I Love It When You Call Me Big Papa?
They're not. They're playing, I don't even know. Is Little Uzi Vert still popping?
No. You want to see your son do my neck, my back?
You going?
No.
Why are you not going?
Because I would support my son, but I just couldn't support the actions because it seems like it was his wife who did it. He's against it, so I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not disowning my son, Bob. I'm not going to prom, bro.
I just wouldn't support the actions. I love my son unconditionally.
Word.
But I just wouldn't.
I paid for that tuxedo banquet gown that you got on.
Haven't permed.
I paid for that hair. The makeup that your mother went out and bought, when she said, I need a little extra few dollars. For what? I got to stop by Sephora. For what? I just got you makeup. It's not for me. It's for him.
It's for Taejon.
You would go?
No.
Why? Why?
Why?
I wouldn't. Listen.
Yeah, now it's listen.
I definitely wouldn't have went. I'm just not doing it. Period. Like, that's on you, champ. Like,
that's on you, champ.
Yeah, like you want to go out here in the purple dress, go ahead, bro. But I'm not going. I wouldn't even. The thought wouldn't have fathomed my mind.
What?
Period.
That's you. Him coming down the steps. The heels is coming out each step.
The heels and he's not wearing heels, bro. Toes better not be out.
Toes is out. Heels is out.
We'll put on the Stacey Adams. We'll put on the Giuseppe.
He could have put on the tux.
He did put on the tux from here up.
And then the long.
Okay, go put the shoes on. Go. Matter of fact, the closest you gonna get to heels is Durangos. That's it. Put the Durangos on.
And just what? Have a good time?
Go have a good time.
Close the door.
Go enjoy it.
Mom comes back in. You couldn't get up? You couldn't walk your son out? He ain't mine.
I'm out there and I'm out there.
I'm gonna say that he ain't mine.
He ain't mine.
Yeah, that's terrible. You raised him since he was 3.
Mine.
I don't agree with that. That's terrible. You raised him.
Yeah, absolutely. He ain't mine. My blood don't run through him.
No, see, you're not doing all that.
Yeah,
it sounds good. Like it sounds a lot of tough talk. That sounds good.
I got it out.
Right? That's a good sound bite.
Nah, I ain't going.
That ain't my blood.
I ain't going out. I've been trying all this time. I've been telling you.
Stop.
I'm telling you.
Now you're not out there in the V-neck with the grease stains, the lace stain. Yeah, let me take a picture real quick. Let me do that real quick. You're not doing that. You put on something nice.
I'm happy, but I'm just happy it made him happy.
Me
not even knowing boy, I'm happy that made him happy.
As a parent, yeah. I think that's what we all want is our children to be happy. And you're right, that could have meant the world. Who knows what that kid was going through? He could have been getting bullied. He could have been,
could have been the last straw.
Right, on the brink. And because his father or his stepfather, however you want to classify, came out and said, you know what? I'm going to do it for, what'd you call him?
I forget.
Tishawn?
Tajon Day.
Tishawn?
Tajon Day. Like, there's so many
Tay
weird.
Tay.
His
You know
his name is Malik
His name is Tay Tay.
Al-Shabazz. I mean, he has
Tay.
a strong name.
Tay.
And it's Tajon.
You know what? He looks like a
Tajon.
Quan.
Sad, bro.
Quan. Yeah, but yeah, I'm
Held
happy.
him.
I'm happy that he's happy. But yeah, as a pops, I don't now. Me at this age right now, I don't think I would be able to do it. In 17 years, 18 years, it may change, but as of right now, it ain't happening. I already paid for everything else. It ain't going down. Sorry. But let's switch gears real quick. I think Paul is going down. Big U. And that whole crew out there. Yo,
43 counts.
Big U, Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, and about 17 to 18 other associates or affiliates or active members of the Rollin 60s Crip organization gang.
Let me see that hat.
Neighborhood?
All right, cool.
No, I am not. I am from New York.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, first of all, I don't even know how you got neighborhood from NY.
Just the end.
Nay, maybe?
Yeah,
The NY? Nay?
Yeah, good enough. Close
Is
enough.
that it?
Neighborhood.
I spell neighborhood with a Y.
Do you?
Do
Okay.
you
And then
really?
there we go. And there we have it.
Yeah, I don't know. But what I do know is, allegedly, I know the hood out there is trying to connect that man to Nip,
Mm-hmm.
to Nip's thing, but that's not what got him. He's locked up, or they're locked up, rather, on extortion, racketeering, possible alleged murder in
They hit
Vegas.
him with the Rico? You might just get hit with the Rico.
It was all good just a week ago. You know,
Extortion. Who? NBA players?
Shaq, the big Aristotle,
Draymond.
all that tough talk.
Draymond at the club. I mean, I'm tough on the NBA courts. I ain't tough in them clubs.
No.
No.
Oh, no. I got to move around.
Rick Ross had to pay 50 bands so they could let Meek go. Meek was in the club. Loose Cannon called up Rick, like, yo, we got your man surrounded right now. We need 50 of them things.
Who's man surrounded?
Turned into the owl. Woo!
Who's man you got? Who's man surrounded?
The boss is in Miami right now. Who you got out there?
That 50 just came through. All right, let him go.
All right. I saw a clip of Big U on the set of a movie, talking to some dude that was supposed to be doing security. They forgot to check in, so we're gonna check the equipment in. So why are we putting this on camera? Why are we on camera doing this? Then the alleged murder that they got him for was a young man that was your son's friend in Vegas. And now allegedly that young man was supposed to go out to Vegas for 4 days, do some songs because he was signed to your unique music group. He does a diss song allegedly towards you.
Yeah.
You come out there, yo, you're not really working. Y'all get to exchanging some, physicality stuff happen. Yo, man, let's take him out to the desert real quick. Big U comes back, drenched in sweat, looked like he just stepped out the pool. Mm-hmm. Tells the engineer, clear out the studio, Big. Let me get all them security tapes from now to 2 hours ago. 2-3 hours. I want it all. And that kid comes up.
You buried him?
Allegedly.
No,
Maybe.
he was found on a
Not
ditch in the desert with alleged Big U's DNA on him.
Big U been losing a lot of these one-offs, too.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Nip was out there bobbing and weaving.
One-offs, man. Dang.
Big U was like, yo, man, I'm going to have to get the YNs to get on you.
Different from 20 years ago when he was...
Word, when he had the Jerry curl and he was really out there...
taking no losses, abusing people.
Man, out here, them old school. You see all that blood? Yeah, what up, cuz?
Not now.
Yeah, I heard, but Fats before he passed, Fats put him on his pockets, as they say out there, which is a dope saying. I'm not even knocking you. I'm putting you on your pockets. Yeah, but it's so weird because when you do research out there for the Rollin 60s, a lot of them dudes kill each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird, man.
The term is you ain't a real 60 till you kill a 60.
Word of advice for you YNs. Stay on the porch. Don't come off the porch. If you ain't built for it, if you're not built for that street, you got nothing to prove. There's nothing to prove. I got to keep it real. I'm really trying to keep it. My life. I'm good. I'm good, bro. I got nothing to prove. I'm a Yankee fan. And according to Easy, a sometimes Yankee fan. Sometimes you might catch me in a Yankee hat. This does not represent neighborhood at all. At all, bro. What you got to say about Big U, man?
I mean, listen, if he did what he did, he deserved to go where he go, man. That goes for anybody. If y'all out here doing wild stuff, listen, it's only but a matter of time it's going to catch up to you. Period. That goes for anybody. Not just Big U. It's only a matter of time. You think people really want to give up $50,000?
$20,000?
It don't matter. I don't care if I'm a multimillionaire. I don't want to continuously give up that kind of money to you. Why? Every time I got to go out and give you some
then
bread?
don't go to L.A.
Like, that's crazy.
I worked hard.
They will kill you.
I worked hard. But that's how L.A. worked.
This.
Y'all think y'all celebrities, y'all going to fly into L.A., right? And the dude that's going like that, he from Watts, from Compton, from Long Beach. He doing all that. Oh, snap. That's you. That's so-and-so. Hey, he's here. He just got off the plane. Oh, la, la, land, la, 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 la. You get to the hotel? Yo, he's here. Room 1303. And by the time you put your bags down, this is what you're going to hear. What up, though, cuz? How you know I was here? I just put my bags down. Don't even worry about all that. Don't even trip, cuz. Like, come take this ride. I think not. 911? There's some YNs at my door. Come get them, please.
You got to leave that hotel, though.
Got to. Yeah, you got to go.
So that payment is coming through.
Yeah, but what's the point? Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but in California, there's something called a gang injunction. Whip does a crime. I may go out and rob somebody. I get 3 years. Easy is affiliated with Gang A. Easy does the same crime. Those 3 years get multiplied to 15 because you did it for the advancement of the gang.
Oof, nasty.
The same exact crime because Easy was in the pictures throwing it up.
I had to be down, man. Wanted in.
Yeah, I was born, and LA is like generations of gangster stuff. Just my pops, my uncles, they was all great. Like, look at the game. Pyru. Mom's was Santana Crip. Pops was a OG Crip. Crazy. Stay on the porch. Just stay on the porch, man.
LA and Chicago is different though for the porch though, because I don't think you have a choice. It's
Chicago,
just geographically where you at, that street, you're it.
My good Lord.
You could play sports. You could be a bookie. You a Fig? You on 63rd? You just affiliated.
How you make it out? How we gonna overcome, E?
Can we overcome?
Oh my God. Chicago is just a whole nother animal, man. How y'all survive out there? That's what I want to know.
I mean, you did see that last, like, homeboys just take each other out, right?
In Chicago. Oh my God. Go ahead.
Yeah, he missed from close though, the first headshot.
Yeah, that's you ain't shooting at us. Shooting at me.
Damn.
They shooting at
me.
me.
Laughing at that?
No.
Yeah. You know what? You damn right I am.
That's terrible.
Because y'all are stupid. You didn't have, because your mama said, go to school, baby. You don't got to be out there in the streets. But you said, I got to eat. I'm like your man Loaded Lux. What's wrong with being a cable installer, a plumber, an electrician, a mailman? What's wrong with those jobs? You still get paid, but you mad you got to wait every 2 weeks? You work harder in the streets. Now I'm up at the crack of dawn with stuff in my crack. For what? To go out there, you'll go see him in the corner. Feel good. I'm taking penitentiary chances for what? So I can go outside and say I kept it real? I don't know if you guys know this, but you only get one life. There's no duo.
No sequels.
There's no restart.
Truly got to live this like my last movie.
There's nothing. This is a one-shot deal. Now you inside, and you get looking at 10, 15, 20. And I'm not doing math. Now I'm in there for what? In the 4x6. Stank breath dudes. You know what I'm going to do when I'm going to get out? Nothing. The same thing you did to get in here. Or you've been in there for so long, 20, 25 years, 30 years, because some of you idiots are going in at 20, 25. Now you're looking at the punks. You're looking at the dudes that go like that. Kool-Aid on their lips. Kool-Aid in their hair. And that's yours. That's yours. I loved it. I didn't even know I was like, I loved it him. I loved him. Have fun, bro. I'll be out here, man. I'm not doing 3 hots in a cot. Yeah, but that's my little
diatribe.
Yeah, my little soliloquy I did. I went on my fault. I took up some more time. Go ahead, E. Do the damn thing, man.
Cue it.
Recue the tape.
Yo, what's going on? This off the top is going to be the top 3 reasons you should stay your behind on the porch. Don't get off. Pause. I'm going to start with Hill.
1. My heart pumps Kool-Aid. I can't fight. Do not get off the porch. I can't fight. I'm just saying, a third person, not me.
Number 3. I'm going to snitch.
Ooh, Jesus, this panel is rough.
I'm going. I'm telling you, they going to throw that. You know, you're looking at 35 years, right? And then you going to put your head down. It was, and that's all it's taught. You not built for it. You snitching.
I'm an athlete. Seriously, that's the reason why they should stay on the porch. I'm an athlete. The athletes that usually come off the porch and they should have made it, and then they start doing foolery.
Dumb shit. Wing shit.
Terrible.
I number 1 should be for everything. I can't do jail. I can't do it. A day, an hour, I can't do it.
I could do the time. Only thing on my mind, there's no holes in the pen.
You said my answer. There's no cutty in the celly. It ain't no cutty in there, man.
Legitimately.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Legitimate.
You got
cutty.
the impossible stuff, but there's no real cutty.
Impossible burger.
You got impossible.
The impossible burger.
The impossible.
Yeah.
The impossible burger.
There's no
impossible
real
cutty. Wow, bro. That's stolen. I'm taking that.
Nothing in there.
Oh,
nothing in there, bitch.
It's nasty.
Yeah. Man, don't do it.
I'm gonna go get me a real job, man. I'm gonna go get me a real job.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't built for this street life. It's not for me. I'm a street kid, but I want a real job. I don't want to have to look over my shoulder. Yeah, like beef is so trash. Like, just imagine the person that hates you so much that you brushed your teeth that morning. And while you brushing your teeth, took your pee, and you got ready to leave the crib, that person left his crib with a gun, and y'all walked out together, and he went to go get you. And you had no idea he hated you that much. I'm going to go get me a real job.
For me, it's that I can't take my culinary skills the way I want to inside. So I'm not good with ramen and cheese doodles and peanut butter. I can't make up a pizza.
Can't make it work.
I can't make an empanada out of that.
Yeah. The hooch in the toilet?
I can't do the hooch in the toilet. The hooch with the toilet water.
You're going to be
the hooch with the
wasted,
peaches.
though.
Yo, let me get them orange grinds and let me get the banana peels.
Oh, man.
With the impossible cutting? Oh, my God.
Kids, listen to this. You got to listen to this.
Oh, baby.
My last one, I like getting old. Free old.
Right.
I like traveling. The gray hairs mean I made it. So I made it somewhere. Dying at 23 and 25 and 18
16,
and 16,
17 expiration date.
over some words. Nah, man. I want to see grandkids. God willing, I'll see great grandkids. And if God is really good, I'll die on a beach somewhere.
Your parents, man. If your parents ain't by you and they not sticking by you, you're going to end up falling. And it starts when you're young. Don't wait till they too old. Just make sure you have a healthy background with you. You'll be all right.
As a parent, not a friend, a parent.
Family, man.
Coming in breaking me off.
Family
Hey,
don't
Mom.
want to write them letters. Yo, can you put something on my commissary? I need the shrimp ramen.
Mom, where my gun?
Nah, B, stay on the porch. Stay your ass on the porch. I'm Whip.
Easy Fats Carruthers.
I'm Hill.
Yo, can you do the officially Whip for my Instagram?
Do that one.
I'm out. Chris, hit the thing so we can get out of here.